and gentlemen. I'm here. I'm here. I know it's been a while. You all not used to seeing me like this. So today we're going to be playing some Warframe, and I did do some tweaking for the old way of having my stream on the picture for it, because I did hear from a couple of my followers saying, "Hey, I can't see your screen," and I was like, "Well, that's a little bit problematic for me because I don't want you guys not to be seeing what I'm doing. I want you guys to enjoy my conquest, enjoy the insanity. But I'm playing on an account that's not my main account. So for everyone, this is not my main. I'm going to say this now. So people who are going to tune in later and say, hey, is this not your main account? I'm going to say it's not my main account. Because anyone knows me, I'm not named this on my main account. I'm going to be doing a mastery rank up today and everything like that. So I really wanted to do this. Big updates are coming to Warframe and everything as well. So let's get started. And I made a new scene just so you guys can see. It still has my chat. I'm now with my invisible background again. A lot of people like that way of how I did it before. With everything like that, I got chat, I got alerts. Don't worry. And my other scene is going to be more on comedic torrent. I'm going to be doing different things with that scene, actually. My main scene. This is going to be called my full scene when I'm doing playthroughs like this. Playing games like this and everything. The other one's going to be like, hey, let's watch videos and stuff like that and chat it up. And then we got our strict chat room scene. Which is going to be awesome. We'll do that. I do not have this scene hotkeyed. That's only why you didn't see me do the hotkey real quick. But I'm here, my guys. I'm here promoting myself. Being the best being that I can. We got a thing here. So this is going to be very important. I'm back doing some low-level stuff. Yeah, I know. This is not your main account, sir. Why don't you just play on your main account? Because I don't want to. Right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Round one complete. Keep your gun reloaded here. I don't know where it's gonna drag me. There. Really? This is just an aiming test? That's all this is? What, 3 rounds? It's gonna be 3 rounds, right? Yeah, 3 rounds. Do it under a certain amount of time. You win, basically. Yeah, round 3 complete. That's not too bad at all. Which, yeah, that's the last round, yeah. Now Master Rank 6. Look at that, guys. Look at that! Now we get to do the best thing, which is involving myself in my clan. So, guys, there is clans and dojos you can join in here. I joined my own.
If you want to prove yourself, you're going to need to carry that burial vessel in your inventory.
So what he's saying is here, hey, I need you to go to your gear wheel. I want you to put this in your inventory. That's all he's saying. Now I got the dojo key. Now I can visit the dojo. The dojo is going to be very, very important here. And people are going to be like, oh, it can't be that important. Oh, trust me, it's important. It's important. Just, yeah. So I can get a whole bundle of things. I can get Zaku and stuff like that. Organ Catalyst Blueprint and Organ Reactor Blueprint, which 90% of you guys are not going to be able to get. With me also leveling up Steel Meridian, because it looks like I'm going to be just Steel Meridian, I'm thinking, for this. So the frames you're going to see me play is like Atlas, yeah. Excalibur, Ember, Citrine, Frost, Garuda, Grendel, Mesa, Kalervo. I got Kalervo in this game. Korra, Grendel, Mesa, Neza, Nidus, Oberon, Nova. Oh yeah, there's some actually really good kits in this one. You got freaking Corvex in here, Rhino, Jesus. Saren, Zaku, oh shoot, Varuna. That's the one I wanted to do actually, Varuna. When we got to the chance. Play with her on here. Big things that you are going to be seeing, like, look at this circuit. Right now, it's a good time to do circuit, for the love of God, guys. Ivara's one of the things. She is not the easiest to obtain. So with this, I just have to get to here. I need one more Niatan. No, 4. There's 4. I need 5 more Niatan. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the 5 Niatan real quick. Hold on. Can I just... Oh, yes, I can get the 5 Niatan I need. Now I can build... Basically, I'm going to be able to build all of Ivara. Yo! That is like an unreasonably nice and way easy to get a new fucking frame. Like, Jesus, guys. Check this stuff out. You guys got to be looking at this stuff. And you get Infiltrate. Infiltrate's really good. For spy missions and everything. I actually use Infiltrate. I don't mind using Ivara. I think she's a little bit fun, actually. I actually thought about one point in my life actually playing just her. It's still in the back of my head. Actually, who could you play just Ivara? Yeah, I probably could. I think she's a good-looking frame. She's Frog Lady, but she's good-looking frame. She's not bad. Now, I just have to get up to 10. I'm at 6. Start a round of the circuit. Let's go, guys. Let's get this girl. She's in the kit right now, so yeah. Hope on little people, I know you're probably going to be joining. Yes. I know. People are going to be joining in the stream. Oh, yeah. This is like the new player experience for you guys. Look, I got Bobbin, Citrine, Gauze, oh god. You know, it hasn't been giving me good rolls on anything. And Citrine, no. How about Gauze? You know, I'll do Gauze. Because I know I can work with him. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Torpedo. Get the Viper. Actually, I would do that, but attack speed. That's all that matters here. I know how to play Gauze, actually, so.
Come to prove yourself in the underground, then. The other side is watching. This leaden day is too much to bear alone.
Things that I get.
If you can help it, my friend.
So, yep. You want to do tons of Davari here. So basically, you don't know anything on how to play Gauze. I'm going to say this right now. This is actually not a bad setup for him. I would like less strength than I have. To be honest, it's pretty balanced. Uh, no, we don't go. Pew. So like a lot of the stuff that you're gonna see in Davari. Oh, and guys, get prepared because the new stuff that's gonna be dropping is gonna be Davari related. We get to fight Frost and Saren's child.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox
One
provides
thing I do like about Gauze, he's his a little bit of his own battery here.
them powered.
Cause watch this, you hit this, and if you don't know, his second ability allows you to regenerate your stamina. Not stamina, your energy.
Extractor charge expended.
So right now I'm looking for the. Wait, you look like a nerd. Honestly, I can't wait to get to the later missions again. Because there's some missions I haven't played in so long that I don't even remember them. Honestly, and I thought about replaying them.
New void treasure may
And for people to say this, oh, but the story's this, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your opinion about the story. Legitimately, I hear you guys say this all the time. The story was this, and you just make a rundown list. And I'm not referencing one person here. There's been multiple people that's joined that said this. How do you not remember the story? It's been everywhere. Um, you're the people that ruined the story. Stop it. We don't want to know about the story. We just want to play the game and have fun. It's so common to hear people do that. It's obnoxious. So that's like the whole big thing with that. It's rude. Don't mention the story. Don't go like, oh, you played the story before, so you gotta know what it means. No. You know how many people that I've seen play this game that actually doesn't know what the story's even about? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. Don't ruin the story. Don't go in my chats and do the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I've seen the story. Doesn't mean I memorize it. Lord Almighty, it's like asking a player saying, "Oh, memorize everything about something." It's nearly impossible to do that stuff. It's like when people say, "Oh, you have your build memorized." Yeah, you may enjoy your game, but it's nice to see the story again, even with it playing at that rank again. Like players been playing this game for God knows how long, which I know.
extractor deploying.
It's something you don't do, guys. Like, if you see a new person playing this game, or player that's played the game before, don't just go like, oh, say the whole story was this, and this. Because they most likely, they know, they just want to see it again. And then you'd be like, oh, why don't you just replay the mission when you're not on stream? I think it's the slight factor that they want to share their experience with you guys, so you guys can see it again. You know how, like, the last time I did anything that changed, it's been a really, really long time since I've done the main thing. And the story has changed quite a bit since then. So don't go be being rude because you think it's appropriate to do that shit.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
It's the whole point when players are playing this. They play it because some people play it for the actual story and they enjoy it. But I'm noticing there's a lot of players going like, "Oh, let me ruin it for this player." I'm like, seriously, dudes, that's a dick thing to do. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. That's not cool. Not cool at all. I don't go spoiling the story for everyone else because they don't they want it spoiled. Yeah, I don't do that at all. So be wary. Not everyone wants the whole game ruined from them. Because some of the times people play this game just for the story alone. They really enjoy it. Like D, you're cooking up some massive gains here for the story too. So I can't wait for the new frame to come out. Like legitimately, you're putting it everywhere. And it doesn't help with Pablo, um, constantly freaking making so many hints to everything. Oh my gosh, he's Pablo, Pablo. When we found out was the time when you guys were still making it. You sneaky boy. I love you though, Pablo. I love you. You make some pretty fucking beautiful frames. Like, are you a fellow Tenno? Be considerate of each other. I left the clan that I was in. I haven't heard from them ever since I left. They stopped talking. I'm trying to find this last freaking one, and they're doing this. Degrees. Um, I haven't found the last decree, so yeah, they fucking continue.
Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile
They're not
forces.
knowing how to do Deviri, so yeah, that's good to know. So how you normally do Deviri, don't freaking be starting the objective 9 times out of 10. You're going to want to skip on the other ones now because the guys ruined it. They ruined it, so they can't go like, oh, I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
Still, the stout bow stands.
Yeah, a lot of people do this in this game, so There we go. Now I just gotta get 4 more kills like that. The lens is actually really fun. I like using it. It's always fun.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
There's another 2. Oh yeah. And 1. There's the 15 kills. There you go. Yeah, I don't got the best things right now.
Is being tested. Do not falter. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
So like we've been doing a lot of things on this account too, so it's like nice to see the increase in game with it. Hopefully guys you're enjoying me bringing back this account and everything. Playing on 2 accounts does get a little bit exhausting, so for everyone this.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Oh gosh. It's gonna get really freaking
For now,
awkwardly fucking warm
you lay your sword aside
today.
and rest. Or fight on.
Like I'd rather have that.
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you
So I am gonna go Rain of Vitality because that's gonna keep me A alive.
More enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Corrosion's elemental force is the deadly byproduct of toxin and electricity.
All you're doing here is legitly killing and then throw it in this. Kill, throw, throw.
Cut the enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
So like 90% of times you just doing this. That's it. Yeah, nothing really too spectacular. This is like just like an endless loop of the same missions and categories. But while doing this, you get like new frames, one of their augment mods, which is really awesome. I don't even think I'm at the point of like getting like something major yet. And I use Bobbin, so I find this funny how I do this. So like my split second factor, I will always say this. When you get new stuff in this game, make sure the frame doesn't have a prime. Because if the frame has a prime, you're gonna have to re-grind that shit up again. And then we'll start doing like relics to get freaking shit. And get stuff as well. Like, so yeah, we're just doing this like later on in the days now. So if you don't know, the whole entire thing of keep moving in this, you'll be fine. Like, I also thought about doing Zaku for this, but like, I want to pick someone that's a frame that you don't see everyone play, and I'll make a build for them and everything. So why you see me keep using a melee weapon is due to, well, yeah, this is like what you do. But to get Varuna, you have to be quite far in the story. So yeah. You're doing a survival, sir. Get your butt in here. That is a waste of your time. You want to at least hit rank 8 with this? That's what you want to at least hit, rank 8. Because you can always buy the blueprint. The main blueprint. Mm. For every 50% of my health, so that's another 30% of my health. Burr. So what I also did, I waited for to that to reset. So these now are on set again. So my melee attack is going to hit twice. So that means basically a whole bundle of fun stuff.
Life support is inbound. Only 60 seconds remain.
Yeah, as you see, I'm just having no problems with doing this.
Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
So as you see, I had no problems doing this at all. Even though I came close to death, it's because I forgot to put up my shield again. Can I 30?
30 seconds remain.
That damage resist is really freaking nice. And there was also a reason why I grabbed Reign of Vitality. So yeah, if I do come into a close spot there, I can at least survive. Always plot out to do duration on these. So yeah.
Life support has been activated.
I got really bad things too while doing this.
Life support.
Like, like, look at this. I'm taking him down. They're probably going to end up leaving. No, it's, well, it is Void Flood. It is Void Flood. Ah, they're leaving.
I will wait for you.
So, Void Flood is not too bad at either.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tao.
It's 704 cryotic. That's pretty fucking good. There we go. Like, you can get Calervo and stuff like that.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
I know it's connected to that smudge cliff. I am fully aware, sir. So there's the Acabronco movement. There's Infiltrate. And legitimately, if I actually end up completing this one, that would be really freaking nice. Because that's going to allow me to get to Arcane Acceleration. Which is really good. Thank you for the follow, Milo. Milo, how you doing? And I'm going to be trying to get... I own one of those already. Hold up. Hold up. Can I start building Ivaro? Can I... No. don't remember getting that. Frost, Ivara System Neuroptics. Oh, shoot. I can. I just need a main blueprint. Which, I just want to show you guys these things that you should be doing that's going to help you really get up there. This is legitimately not too bad at all. This is, yes, I know, it's a lower end count. I know. But right now, I got really excited because I saw Ivara in the oh. I can't get that. How do we get Ivara? So I have to get the 10. Never mind. I have to get the 10 in there. So right now, Milo, if you want to get like a really good Warframe that you don't want to do like a hard grind for, Ivara's right now in the circuit. She's a pain to get normally. A big pain. I do mean it. Like, straight up, my guy. Sort of when I seen her in the circuit, I was like, screw it, let's do it. I'm taking a detour route right now for that because I know how you can struggle so much for trying to get that. So yeah, that's like a big thing. So when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I can't turn that one down. Okay, so this is going to be for people who like Gara. I'll play a little Gara with this one. I have no shame in playing there. So, if you don't know how Gara works, I'm gonna be showing you guys this how she works. I'm gonna pick up the Ekvasto. I don't got much here. Cronin, Kodos, and Zug. These are things I'm gonna use, but right now I'm gonna show you the whole big synergy with Gara too. She's really easy to use. She's actually not that bad to use at all. So people that don't know how to use Gara, here we go. I changed around my scenery here. You guys too. So now you guys can see it. You can see your chats and the thing and everything. So for people who are not knowing how Gara operates, so she has Splinter Storm. That was the ability. So you see how Splinter Storm is wearing down on the seconds already? Hit this. Refreshes. Regardless on how much you do, you'll increase the amount of what you do for glass game back. This will deal damage to things around you. So, oh no, my Splinter Storm is about to go up again. Hit that. I just refreshed it. Oh, look at that. I missed that. And these are all things you can do to regain your stuff. Like, it's going to be a little bit hard for... Ooh, got it. So you're going to notice my Splinter Storm getting stronger and stronger throughout this stuff, everyone. As you see, I'm just killing by walking into him at this point. I got 3,000 damage. So with Gara, you can stack your whole entire thing to do. You can stack it, like... Oh no, my Splinter Storm's going to run out. Let me redo that. You break it usually to stack, but since I keep on getting shafted on energy right now, I'm definitely going to grab things that's going to help with energy. Yeah, I won't be able to keep it open. But that's the thing that I like to show you guys, that what you can do with Gara. It's her DR, yes. Damage reduction. But it's really, really easy to do. I gotta do this up to 10 times, because no way in hell I'm going to do... Ooh, Church Charter. And when you don't got speculage, I was gonna like do that type of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. Gather these. Always gather those resources in the Devouring. As you see, if I kept playing like for 30 days, I would always be up to almost where I was in my other account easy. So like, everyone assumes the grind for the frames in this is not too bad. I have so many problems here. I don't have support frames, so... And I'm going to use frames that don't get a lot of love. Gara right now is getting a ton of love. I'm waiting for new frames. So if you're a new player to this game, stop looking at other frames. Focus on opening your star chart and everything like that. I'm taking this detour because I know how hard it's to get Ivara. Ivara is an extremely hard frame to do. Especially if you don't like spy missions. This is a high recommendation. Get her if she's in the circuit for you. People go like, oh, but I won't use her. She's a good stealth frame, my guys. I will never have issues doing this whatsoever. But as soon as I saw her, I'm like, yeah, that needs to happen. Because it's like, yeah, there's a lot of work that you gotta do to put in for Ivara. And it's only a slim chance. This is a guaranteed chance right now to get Ivara. So yeah. For you peeps that don't have her, go get her. She is not going to be easy. And don't go like, oh, I got an Ivara problem. Why do I need Ivara? You need Ivara because you, A, need to eat her. B, you have a ton of work to do. And all of my videos on here will now be recorded on my YouTube. So if you guys go to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see all previous streams of me doing this. So, get your asses out there. Start doing this. It's not too hard. You're watching me do, like, a big thing here. Gara is legitimately... I have a ton of splinters. I got a 90% DR right now. Damage reduction. And look, it even shatters, and you still get a ton. I'm gonna fair warn you now, that now scales off of, your combo counter chance. I was gonna go to 8, but I gotta go to 10. Massively, because, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be really helpful, Grim Armor. Which is something you want to keep a lot of games up. I'm going to be doing every side mission too. including the Wave Riders, which is your rally. Your rally's going to be, I'm going to be doing her side mission. I will be getting Comey to level her up as well. She's going to be on the leveling list. Because initially, if you have 4 slots, you initially don't need other slots at all. Because what you're watching me do here is not too hard at all. That means I will be getting Mirage. I know. We're not being a collector this time around. We are going to be literally holding off on getting everything. Because A, that takes a lot of Warframe slots. And you're going to be soon needing 61 of them. So yeah, 61 Warframe slots you will be needing. As you see, I'm having no issues keeping up my thing. Gara right now is like cracked out will return. So yeah. I don't like it because I don't got enough everything that I need to keep myself alive right now. Like Splinter Storm, I like using Splinter Storm more than anything on her, but
Predicting life support drop point.
like I wish I had Equilibrium. Jesus on this. That would be nice. Sit there and random Vitality. But this account doesn't even have Gara, so I'm not too worried.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Like, as you see, it's not doing too bad at all. Like, I'm having no problems knocking him down. Me seeing Ibarra being put in the circuit was like, oh my lord, I got excited. She is not an easy friend to get. So I get like a 2 times bonus with that. As you see, I'm only at 10k damage being stacked. I'm almost to that disgusting point of getting like 11k damage.
Only 60 seconds remain.
Oh my lord almighty. Wait till you get like energy mods and stuff like that. Degrees in this. Oh, you're gonna see some really bonker stuff. Oh, I hit the wrong one. That my bad there. So like people who think they need to shield. Why am I getting my energy sapped out of me? Jesus! Holy hell! We get a tickler there. Oh my. That's gonna be really helpful. Because you're gonna be casting a lot. Yep, got it. Oh, that's going to be helpful, Stormcaller. 40 freaking rounds of my freaking thing. There we go. That's better. So this is normal Garo. I'm not using the Prime version at all doing this. Oh, it'll transferred. Oh, shit. Gotta do some restacking here. Yep. Like, even having the 90% damage reduction, if you put freaking, adaptation on this sucker, you're gonna be fine. You're just gonna be like, we're gonna oobs. I can tell. I know there's another one right over here. Make sure you kill them all, guys. There we go. Kill it. Oh yeah, if we can get me up to 10 right now, that would be amazing. Try to keep moving. Always move, move, move.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Oh, up. There we got that one. Ooh, I see that one. Yeah, this account's called the Dwarven Architect. This is the low-level streaming account I have. Where the hell? Oh. Right now we have a bundle of frames that we can actually farm for, sadly about it. This is when you got improbability and you're like trying to make it work. We need you to stop here, sir. Damn it! Not trying to die here. Bye-bye. Ah, there we go. Like, this is not hard at all either, guys, so if you guys do say, oh, I can't do Davari or this or the circuit, guys, it is so tallied up to a ridiculous amount. And everything. Random, but I'm grabbing that. That's light. Extra survivability. Because A, I'm not relying on our Oberon that's in here. I know I should be, but don't rely on other players to keep you alive. Because you don't know what build they're running. You don't know if he's going to be an actual support or stuff like that, so. So try to make it so you're self-sustained. Well, a lot of people can't pull off the revives with Sevagoth. So this is a common thing with that. So for everyone, help your fellow Sevagoth player once in a while. A lot of people can't pull that revive off sometimes, unless they know how to do it. He probably does know, but still, if he doesn't know, or he's just gunned it from the prime or something like that, you don't know what they can do. You want to make sure you guys live as long as possible. Like, legitimately, this is actually a pretty good team. We're almost to a whole bunch. Oh my gosh, that's going to be ridiculous. So already, I already have over 100 DR now. Yeah, thank you. So you can just be like, plow through this with no issues. And everything like that. Getting this already, that's going to be helpful. Because if you can't take damage too well anymore, yeah, then it's understandable. But let's say you constantly can cast like that, like constant, you're gonna like shred through some enemies. And this is gonna be like your damage ability, and you're already hitting how much? Like, I just need Envious Economy, and then I got as much energy I can get back as possible, and without any issues, so yeah. Okay, we need fire. Like, watch what I meant by... If you use her 1, you can gain more stacks faster. So that's 10. 14k. I just hit there. I'm hitting quite a big number here already with that shit. With having practically immortality at this point.
Finished. A new crucible hungers for enemies.
I like anything that usually gives me a lot of bonuses. You can get across the map like extremely easy, so don't go like, oh, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. Trust me, guys, you can. I have no problem doing what I'm doing. I'm constantly doing this. So you see how, like, I'm having no issues? I'm also paying attention to my DR ability, which is my damage reduction ability, as people say, or Splinter Storm. Because when you pay attention to Splinter Storm, everyone goes, oh, it gives me 95% damage reduction. No, it's not just for damage reduction. Legit. You're going to see, like, some ridiculous amount of legitimately amount of stuff, and it's like, there we go, like,
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and war.
this is normal Gara. I say we stay in as they're leaving. Never mind. Never mind. They never want to stay in. What the fuck?
Another job well executed.
Oh gosh, it is like hot, hot, hot.
Whatever that vessel wants you to
So,
do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
okay. So as you see, as we're going into the circuit here, Ivara systems. Look at that. Now we just have to get to 9 and 10 of this. This will allow us to get a Arcane Acceleration on critical hit. 30% chance to increase fire rate. That's all that is. Nothing big. Arcane resistance is toxin resistance. Phantasms on block. I got really nothing that I'm doing here that's going to help massively. For Arcanes, at least. So this is what it gave me now. If you don't know, Bobbin's always been my go-to choice here. Sylvan Angus, comma. I will take the Piranha because I know the Piranhas can do good. Do Silver and Angus, and I have to pick that, so. So yeah. You can change your appearance there. Oh, and don't be afraid to go over here, because you're going to get a lot of this. Like, look at this. Endurance, rank 2. Ah, let's give opportunity. Like, look at this stuff. I'm getting up there. Like, it's not hard, guys, like, to do this. Like, this is, like, things you get to do, like, once you get there, herd travel. Fast travel to other drifters. Really good. Here. You get to rank 10. Stranger in Black, unlike the Annihilated, I'm not really worried about that one. That's just a Stalker. Born Survival, this is going to be more to your likely to do. Same with combat. That third one you don't really need the 10th one of. But this is just the undercroft. Basically, you do this to get a whole bundle of stuff. If you want to get a whole bundle of it, look for the look for your what do you call it?
The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can and use it to heal the damage.
Get those. The decrees. Because at this point, you are hitting a point in the game where you got to be grinding, you got to be gathering stuff. That's only if you want to, like, get a whole bundle of things, like incarnate weapons, stuff like this. This is incarnate stuff that you'll be getting, like that. Like, your first weapon's probably most likely going to be thing that you're going to cling on the most with. So all I'm doing here is I'm looking for the last decree. Like, I can hear it. Like, what the hell?
If the void angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Oh gosh, I'm falling off the edge.
Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I don't hear it. Like, do you guys hear it?
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Can people not do that right now?
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
I don't think these guys understand that we're looking for something. Because decrees, you can get more and more of them. Usually a lot of fun times happen. Oh, I found it. Yeah, like, see my wonderful nature here.
Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Yeah, we're gonna have some really wacky stuff.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're at the... See, I'm at tier 9, so if I fill out this last one, it'll make me tier 10.
Fight on.
Like... I'll take double the melee strikes.
Understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphora's
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Decrees, decrees.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need.
So there's a lot of times when you are playing this, you get a lot of players that don't look for these. They won't find them, and then they leave and complain, oh, it's getting too hard. Yeah, it's getting too hard because you didn't keep up with the decrees. There's 3 on each one. Like, not too hard, not too bad at all. Like, oh, so they're going to be changing the slams now. I'm excited for this. Because I actually use slams for traversal, not for, like, dealing damage. But they're going to be changing the slams out. Because people were doing cheeky things with the slams, making it worse for players. I would love help finding this last Kree. You know. Like, this is a thing. There's a lot of things I point out in my streams with Warframe. For everyone, I say this to everyone. I point out tons of stuff. So, like, when I am doing this, I'm pointing out also what people are doing that are being, like, bully-like, I can put it. These players can't really say, oh, that I'm not fucking helping, but... Random Vitality is going to be really useful, because this is going to help me get energy. Because Equilibrium is a mod that exists. Like, all I'm doing here is collecting these. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. Wait till I start making funny clips. I always have my replay buffer on too, so this allows me to make clips with my FH. There we go. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? We have 2 Bobbins. Why? Isn't my nature? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Good stretch, good stretch. I'm having to do a whole bundle of adjusting right now for my fans and everything because it is getting hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's...
So now, since we got that, we're in the circuit. We got that. Now we just need our 10 reward, which gives us legitimately the eyebrow blueprint. And give me 1 second, guys. I gotta make my fan on high. Like, oh my gosh. Woo. Oh, yeah. Getting that fan on high is going to help. Woo! Yeah, there we go, there we go. So now we can get, like, legitimately the Ibarra blueprint, and we can make Ibarra. Yeah, look how nice that is, guys. Like, come on! We're doing this. Like, now if I... Oh, see, this... See, Varuna is the one I wanted to get. That she's a health tank. But what they have on her is very, very poor. Ooh, same with that. We're just gonna have to go evolving again. We opened up 2 more slots actually, so this is really good. So Amprax, I'm gonna grab that. Dual Skana, Twin Gremlins. I will take the Twin Gremlins. The Dual Skana I'll take, but we're gonna be mainly using that. So now I got 20, so I gotta wait till I get 25 for riding. So now look at me, look at this. We got a person that's playing Lavos here. He's playing Zephyr. And I see we got a Gauze, so he's going to want to go fast. So I'm a little bit curious. What do they got on this sucker, the Amprax? Sorry. So they do got some good things on it. I'll be able to do this, actually. What do they got on these? Twin... Wait. Oh my god, yes! Woo! That made me happy. Dual Skana, look at that. They actually gave me something good, Jesus. Actually, Ripcos, can I do those instead? Buzzkill, give me the slash, Carnus Maiden Beast. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is going to be a heavy slasher. So now we can do this. I'm ready when these guys are ready. Switch over that to Fletching Orb. Fletching Orb is going to be your best friend. So 120 bullets, 100 bullets, Vermilion Storm. So look at that. Look at this. This is going to be nice. Nice and easy. We get Ivara, so that's really good. Because that's like some big game jumping because of the circuit. So yeah. Yeah, he's already getting that one. Damn it. I don't know where they all are on this map. I really don't. I'm like listening for it. I don't hear it. The Dwarven Architect found it. Yes, Envious Economy is really, really good for caster frames. As you see, no probs. We have some pretty high freaking kill ratio here. We're going to be also going for at least getting a tank frame. I want to like try to get those, like make a good little bit of a tankiness of frames in my kit, because I'm not going for Mesa straight off the bat. Mesa makes the game very easy for everyone. This. I've seen people try to say to players, oh, do this, this, and this. I want a frame that can actually deal damage within the content I have. You guys will be seeing me do, like, the grinds for it. So right now I'm just like throwing a lot of these things around. Why is he following me? It like messes with everything because they changed the how long you stay in for these now, so it's like oh, I didn't fight with any honor. How dare you say that? So, with this, I'm trying to get all the way up there so I can get the last thing. They really do not want me to use guns. Like, anyone's noticed that? That each one that I've had so far has been opposed about me using a gun. Get away halfway across the map. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about here, sir. Big, long journey. These are old things that you guys can do easily. Don't be acting like, oh, I can't do this because I want to get this shiny thing. Don't focus on the new stuff. This is the first mistake of Warframe. You focus on new stuff, you get nothing done. Because I have seen like hundreds of players do this, and then they join in. You're the scum suckers that don't understand the game. And you're the same players that are not willing to learn. And then you say you're willing to learn, but you're not. You haven't took one step to get better. All you've done is just started collecting because you think the game's just about collection. Yeah, I collect everything because that's what I have left to do. Physically. Collecting everything is how you get higher mastery. Keep the ones you want, get rid of the ones you don't need. Like, you only really need, like, 3 frames out the whole game to do everything. People go to me like, oh, but you got so many frames. I'm like, yeah, because I played the game. I'm right now using an alt account so I can show you guys that it's not hard to do this stuff. You guys are just really not wanting to do it. Like, there's hundreds of things you can be doing on your accounts. Like, I almost forgot about the Brack. I really don't want to farm for the Brack. I hate doing the Brack, but... if I get all the Brack on here, I will physically give that to my other account. Because look at this. Look at that. Like, people who focus on Prime Warframes, stop it. Stop focusing on a Prime. Do you need that Prime? Are you going to use that Prime? And if you are, why are you trying to get all these other Primes? Stop getting them all. Stop. Your first Prime is going to be the first frame you're going to fucking play. Work on that until it actually does something. And people go like, well, mine does do something. Yeah, normal mode, not steel path. No one cares about normal. Whoops. Didn't mean it. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to hit this one. So I was just running around killing things. Might as well defend it. Like, I don't care if it dies or not, but... you know what? Fuck it. Watch this. BAM! Gave it power. BAM! Gave it more power. Like, this is easy for people, what I'm doing. You're new players. I don't have all the mods you guys do. Like, I do on my other account. I do not. This is old stuff that I started out like you guys. Basically started like you guys. And then people go like, oh, you done this, this, and this. I'm like, you guys make this excuse why you can't get better. It's an excuse. At this point, it is. I hate to say it. I don't mean to be mean or anything, but I literally started a whole new account to show you guys it's not that bad doing this stuff. Like, I'm like a little bit shocked that you guys are saying that. I feel so offended. I'm glad at this point, because these are things that new players make excuses on why they can't do it. It's too hard. It's not hard. It is not hard. It's due to the slight factor that they don't ask what to do next. They don't look to what to do next. It's because they refuse to do that stuff. Honey, honestly, that's what happens there. And then they say, oh, that's your fault because I couldn't do it. Yeah, you couldn't do it because you didn't want to get off your ass and do it. You all focused on shiny shit. New player or not, I don't care. You guys gotta learn that it's not all about the shiny rock that you see in front of you. Oh, let's go get it. Because that's what's going to make me stronger. Nope. Not one bit. And I've been saying this stuff for years. And it's to the point where there is like tons of players still complaining about this. When you start the game, and let's say you're in a max level clan and you're coming back and everything like that, you already know what you're doing. You already been in this game. You know what you're doing. It's not due to the slight factor, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's you're not looking for what you need to do. That's a looking problem. Because the end game goal of Warframe is to collect everything, complete everything, max everything out. That is your goal. I've done this on multiple accounts. So yeah. Glitching out again. Because I'm coming back to doing a new account. So what you guys are saying, that if we put it to your guys' terms, this is impossible what I'm doing. Change your scenes again? Yes, because no one could see my thing. It was actually a problem with the viewers. They couldn't see what I was playing. So I still got the other scenes and everything. I'm going to be using them for something else. People couldn't see the game or anything, so yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because it's too tiny. No one can see what's going on. So I changed it to this. I still got the other scenes and everything, like the subscribes and everything like that. But yeah, honey, this is like a common occurrence to all players. Because people don't want to do shit like this. Yeah, legitly, about like, before I started streaming, like 1-2 hours before that, someone posted this on Reddit. They said this. This made me so angry. I mean angry. What's the point of playing Warframe if you don't know what you're doing? The guy showed pictures of his account. He's a rank 0. Hasn't completed Vor's Prize or anything. And the game, as you log in, let's remind you, as you guys log in, it says your main mission you're on. What you have started, Vor's Prize, is the main mission you start on. From there, it tells you, go to your codex. 90% of players in that chat actually said, did you go to your codex? And you should also beat Vor's Prize if you want to know more about the game. You just start. Do not make a complaint that you don't know what's going on. Vor's Prize forces you in that mission. It's the tutorial. And I was so bothered by it. Because I'm like, you want to say that you haven't done any of that. I'm like, do not complain when you haven't even played the game. There's players I see on reviews, oh, the game's too much of a grind. Guy's saying that he knows what he's doing. Played only 10 hours of it. 10 hours is not even the beginning. So you're telling me you just bum rushed through everything, didn't pay attention to the story, didn't find out what was going on, wasn't curious? Yeah, that's what people do. What a mighty, guys. Enjoy the game. Stop rushing through everything because your friend's on a higher damn level. I hope you know. Only why they're probably not joining you is because they got stuff they have to do too. 90% of players, they only join you because you guys have two things that you're both doing at one time. That's why. People act like, oh, I do this, this, this. No one's joining me. Yeah, because no one's doing that mission right now. These are all things that no one puts in the factor of it. You can play this on public. You can play matches like this on public. You don't need your friends to do this. Like, and then everyone gives that damn fucking thing. I'm dying because I wasn't ready and I'm getting missile barraged. Like, this is a common thing with Warframe. Players who give it shit and they can't handle the truth. So if I give you the damn truth because you asked me to do this, I'm going to put this in phrases. You asked me to do this, people. And I give you the damn truth of it. You cannot just complain to me and say, oh, I can't do this because I don't have you carrying. I'm going to say this right now. That has never been the case in Warframe. You guys believe in whatever YouTuber says it. Come on, you can't be as bad as this. Guys, name an Atlas player that's in the air. I'm going to say that right now. If we all know who I'm referencing there, Nightmare Frame, nothing bad on you, my guy. You do some awesome work and everything like that. But don't put Prime Shirted on Atlas for Zor. Don't do that. He's not in the air. He doesn't exist in the air. 90% of players, you're going to be punching. I do mean punching everything. Like, if you're going to tell me, oh yeah, I bullet jump as Atlas. That doesn't exist. And even if you do, you're going to heal through it. So before anyone starts stuff like that, let's make that pretty damn clear. You are playing Atlas. Just punch him. 90% of the times you're going to be punching with your first ability to negate damage dealt to you. To negate a whole bundle of stuff dealt to you. Because guaranteed, as an Atlas, you're not going to be jumping around like some guy going like, oh my gosh, I need this, so let me jump around, bullet jump like this. No, you're not. You're Atlas. You're Atlas. I hate to say this. You need to make a little bit of sense there. And before people ask, oh, can I join you? This is the account that I'm showing people that you can do this without any issues. This is not my main account. I'm not switching to my main account right now. That's a lot of work. You ask me, oh, switch off this one because I want to see you play on your main account. The whole purpose of this is to show you guys a journey that what you're doing, guys, is all possible. This is the proof in the pudding that what you guys are doing, you can still play the game and possibly still achieve greatness. Like, legitimately. I'm gonna leave after this one because I just hit 10. Not even a play for 100 hours. I haven't even played 100 hours on this. Why? On this account, I have not played 100 hours, so yeah.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudge.
And this was all because I don't want to farm for this frame. I'm going to say this right now. I did not want to farm for this. Ivara is a terrible grind to farm for. People go like, oh, why don't you do this, this, and this, get that then? I'm like, because A, neuroids, I can get all these. I play as Volvin, so guys act like it's a big deal. Like, legitimately, and I find it funny, these are the only two mods I'm using on this. I maxed them, yeah. The stuff I had. Like, right now, I'm overachieving with the Hornet Strike. I got more than enough damage there. This is more than you ever would need on this. So for everyone, this. And it's not even optimized really well. Because of that bond. So, tell me. You guys are saying that you can't do things. And I'm curious why you guys are not doing it. I've over-optimized my equilibrium. I now have arcanes that I don't really need. Like, on critical hit, yeah, I'll do that one. It doesn't work for shotguns, though, so it's going to work for, like, Dexterous, stuff like that. Strong won't work for Dragoon and stuff like that, but I need to know, guys, why are you guys complaining that you can't get things? Like, straight up, I'm using the Vazarin school, not even a school that I use. Now I can do this. Increases affinity range, which really is really, really good. I actually do like that. Guardian Shell, you can do that. You can legitimately increase... this is like a big one. So you get... So I gotta seek out the quills. I can only level up like this one right here. And that's max now. Look at that. Mending Unity. Like, I'm not doing anything to help me with energy regen. These old things I keep telling you guys is all possible. These are all possible things, like, legitly. I view this. I have nothing put onto that right now. I need to get like 60 kills, which isn't too bad. I think I actually can do these now. I can do Koba. I can do that. I can't do a rope. I can do Koba, though. So, like, these are all things that I'm going to tell you to do right now. Do these missions. They're not hard. You guys are making it a big deal saying, oh, I can't do this because I don't do enough damage. I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't do this. I leveled up 2 frames to rank 30, my guy. And you guys are telling me that it's too difficult. What, the resources not too bad, you just need to look that up. Like, legitly. Like, these are all things you can do. I can't stress it enough doing this, and I'm telling you guys on what's going to make it the easiest way for you guys to achieve everything. Like, look at that. I'm just doing this on public missions, because 9% of the times you're going to do this on a public mission, so it's not like it's going to be completely terrible. So, my whole big thing is, you guys are complaining about things that there's no need to complain about. You guys are complaining about things that you don't want to solve. This is what you guys are doing. You're not wanting to play the game, go like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. No, you guys are doing this. I don't want to do this because I don't think it's fun. I don't want to do this because I think I don't need to do it. You guys are going like, oh, I want this frame. I don't want to do the story. I can keep coming up with more excuses you guys are doing. I'm disappointed in the community. I'm trying to be nice half the time. Don't be asking for things. These are for people who do this. Let's put this out there. That you cry that you can't get something. Of course, the fastest way to get anything is platinum. But if you are not grinding out platinum, then you don't need to worry about it. You still have things that you can get in-game getting achieved without doing like eidolons and stuff like that. Of course you're going to need to do like eidolons and stuff like that. And everything. I will be probably running eidolons sooner or later on this account, and I'm going to be doing it like with this. And then people go like, oh, you're just going to find a carry. Well, yeah, 90% of players who do Eidolons on public are just going to carry you anyways. They don't care. They're just trying to do it just for the hell of it. I hope you guys know this. Legitly, only why I put it on public is to legitly help out other players sometimes. I don't do it for myself.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
And then people give me this. Oh, but you always have weapons built. Yeah, because I'm physically building them. I'm not giving myself a time to not be building weapons. Because I keep stressing this point, this is how you get up higher. As I can't aim. This is all things that you guys can do. That a lot of players make excuses why they can't. So, why are you making an excuse for this shit? Why? Like, gee, come on. It's an excuse why you guys don't want to do it. We know it is. Like, I had the other day try to do this guy trying to trap people because he's taking advantage of newer players. He's literally taking advantage of them, upcharging them for platinum. This is a massive upcharge. You do not charge this much for mods. Oh my god, come on guys. That's disgusting. And everything like that. Do not go like, oh, this mod's this much. And then make the player spend like over 700 freaking plat for something that's worth nothing. The only things that you would even possibly remotely spend that stuff on is probably Arcane Energize and a couple others. That's it. Platinum's useless in this game. Useless. What, you see a fancy customization? Yeah. Then you spend platinum on it. Yeah. That's about it. You guys don't need to buy it. You can just sell it for other things. Guarantee someone's going to want to buy it when you're on Warframe Market. Like, I made it without selling a dang thing for platinum in these games. In this game. So, why do I have to constantly be saying, oh, I need this, I need that, I need this? Like, come on, guys. What are you doing? It's disappointing. It's really disappointing, guys. You complain about something that's always been possible, but then you complain, oh, I can't do it. Why are you complaining that you can't do it? Like, I have almost all these Mark 1s leveled up and everything. And first training tip of Warframe. Don't pay attention to the new flashy stuff. That's one tip I can give you. The primes are always going to be there. You're always going to be able to get them. Next thing. Next tip I'm going to give everyone that I think is massively important. Do your star chart and story missions. That's way too big. And don't just do it like half-ass it. Actually pay attention to the story. Because it leads to really some interesting and awesome stuff that you can see. Next thing. as you're doing your story, you should be doing this as well. Leveling up new weapons you haven't used before. I don't care if you guys really like this weapon. Oh my gosh, I like this weapon. Everything like that. Why should I switch off of it? Because you're master rank locked behind everything. And don't be going like, oh, this guy on YouTube did a freaking rank 0 master rank run on Warframe, so I can do it too. No, you can't. He wasn't doing a bright decision there. No, you can't. So, whoever you watch is probably doing it because he hates himself doing that. So don't be going like, oh, I see this guy on YouTube doing it all the time. What are you guys planning? What are you thinking? 90% of times, you don't need to worry about that. Like, that's one thing. Stop paying. And another thing, stop paying attention to YouTube and Twitch creators who play this game. Oh my gosh, this is, no. Think with your own brains. If you don't understand something, read it. Read. Like, if you're watching someone play Warframe, you're probably watching them because they're funny, they give some informational things, they help out, and they give you their opinion. Keywords, their opinion. So don't go be saying, oh, this is a definite way you have to play this. You have to play with this mod. You have to play with this gear if you're doing anything. Lord Almighty, I'm sick of hearing that. Yes, there's frames that do things better than someone else's job. Yeah, it doesn't mean you need to focus fire that frame. It means nothing. That's another thing. I'm going to stress all these points in my streams if I have to. Stop focusing stuff that doesn't need to be focused.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Legitimately. Buddy, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're by yourself. You're a rhino. I seen what you were, sir. Don't do it. He's going to do it. Okay.
Objective is secure. Let's go home.
These are all big major things that you guys got to learn. So, I'm going to keep pointing out these things with Warframe. You guys need to stop doing this whole big thing like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. I didn't know I need to do this. I need this frame. I need this. I need this. You guys are overwhelming yourselves for some stupid mean. Like, I can't stress it enough. You are legitimately doing something like this. I'm literally doing my star chart right now. Have I done the Arcwing? I can't remember. Hold on. Have I done the Arcwing? I don't remember. So if you ever go into quests, yes, Rising Tide's my next quest. That's my next one. So I've done Arcwing. These are all things that I keep stressing about you guys, that you guys keep saying that I need to do this, I need to do this. For some odd means, you need to do it. Why? I don't know. It is such a simple mechanic of not doing it and just relax and having fun playing the game. And you guys are making assumptions like, oh, I only play male Warframes, I only play female Warframes. Sirs, it does not matter what sex the Warframe is. So let's say there's a female Warframe that does better than yours. Does that make it that you won't play her because now it's a female Warframe? It makes no difference on male or female Warframes. No difference. Because I'm going to tell you right now. I don't think any of the frames are going to care if you shoot it with a Gatling gun and get back up with it and say, hey, I'm fine. None of them do that. And I'm going to say that right now. There's so many players that make this excuse why they won't get up in Master Rank. And I'm like, you don't make that excuse because you don't want to play that frame. It's all little things that you guys are making excuses on. Why won't you play this frame? Oh, because it's a male. Oh, it's because it's female. I don't want to be seen like that. I'm going to say this right now. It does not change on what you play. Legitimately. So, if you're only going to play male warframes, then you can't go against female bosses, you can't go against male bosses or anything like that. Don't care about what they look like. Lord Almighty. It doesn't make a difference here on what sex or gender your frame is. Is 90% positive? I don't think it's going to care when it shoots guns down something it's not supposed to be gunning down. The keywords on warframes, they used to be alive. Yes, they're no longer alive. No longer alive. Like, as you see, I have no problems going through this at all. Legitimately. Rank 15, he's playing Mag. He's a Master Rank 15, he's playing Mag. All Warframes, they have different abilities, different playstyles. Because I'm going to tell you right now, 90% of the player base that's been playing this game for a really long time, 90% of us do not care on what Warframe you are. 99% of us. 99% of us don't even care what you look like. We don't even care as long as you freaking do something for your team. There's so many players that think, oh, we're in this high level. Yeah, we get more annoyed when you leave the damn team and you're the host. I hope you know this. That will royally piss off all of us. Because you guys are leaving for no reason. You leave after the first sight of danger, and it's like, this is not one of those missions where you go, oh, first sight of danger, I can't do it no more. Like, Jesus, guys.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
It's one of those things. I'm trying to help everyone out, but you guys keep focusing on ridiculous things that it doesn't really need to be focused on. Why are you worried about something that legitimately has done nothing for you? And then everyone tells me this. This is a common thing that I hear so much from players. That, why would I do that? Why would I do this? Why would I do this? Well, do you need credits? Yeah, so you do this. Do you need credits in Cryotic? Go do some excavations, because it gives you credits in Cryotic. Oh, what difficulty should I put on? Put it on normal mode for Cryotic, first of all. Guys, do it on normal mode. You'll get so much more in the run of it, because enemies will be easier, A, to kill. B, 90% of frames without a prime can do it easily. Or ones with a prime can do it easily. That guy's marking a Cephalon fragment that I don't even think I can grab right now. No, I can. So, these are all things I try to help you guys on, and I get a lot of people saying, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And then I ask you why. Because it's like, oh, it's just because I don't want to. You tell me that, I'm going to instantly think this. Okay, so you're just lazy. And then I've told players like that. Why don't you go break out your wallet and buy it? Because you don't care to do the actual stuff for it. So, like, guys, you know how many players say that? Yeah, like, I have no problem with you buying your stuff. I have no problem with that. But you buy it for unnecessary things for the easy grinds. Yeah, I can understand you want to rush it because you're excited for it. Stuff like that. Like, legitimately, I think the only thing I bought on my main account was actually Haro Prime. Because I love playing Haro Prime. I think he's amazing frame. Definitely one of my favorites, Haro. But I've been playing him before he got his Prime, and I was through the era of everyone giving me the wonderful mistreatment of it. So yeah, I think he can do a lot of stuff by himself. He doesn't need people. He doesn't. He's really useful. Helps with a lot of the kits and everything like that. So yeah. These are all things that I also stress about this. So yeah.
Another job well executed.
There's the little announcement for it. Everyone's been giving me like a whole bundle of things. So yeah. So yeah. There's like, I keep telling people, and people keep going like, "Oh, do this, this, this," stuff like that. So pack leader is a really good one to get to. So I'm going to fair warn you guys that now. See, there's a mobile defense for this. I can go right now to Lua, do this. I can start doing, like, I can't do Bruna stuff. So yeah, I can complete Lua right now. I can complete this. And a lot of this is really easy stuff. Like, I like to show you guys that all this stuff that you guys are complaining about, you have no need to complain about. So I want to know why, like, a whole bundle of players are having issues. I think this is a big stream of me trying to teach you guys on what is not really that bad. You guys act like Star Chart's bad. Yes, it's tedious. That's it. That's all it is. Tedious. I have a lot of people telling me, oh, I don't like doing that or that. I'm like, yeah, I hate doing this stuff. So you see how they have the little white circles? Hit the white circle, you actually hit it. That's Arcwing for you. I hate doing these missions because, Jesus, how hard is it for you guys to literally fly over here? Donna Donna is really, probably, I think it's one of the better ones that you can get. It got a prime, but a lot of people don't play Arcwings, so yeah. There's like mere next to no reason why that you play them.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite. The enemy would rather destroy this data than have it land in our hands.
And when you're flying, don't be afraid to dash in the air. That's like another thing that helps a lot.
Let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what we need.
So if you guys are motion sick, I apologize for this part. I don't even like doing it, and this is like a thing that I keep mentioning to people, hey, try not to do these things, try not to do this, try not to do this. And a lot of people say, oh, I get bored with it because I'm not playing with people. I'm going to let you know I don't play with people at all. I've been a solo player, and it's weird for me to play with people. I feel like I don't know why they want me there because of, well, I've been playing solo for so long, and usually the only time when people call me is when they want me to do everything for them. So yeah. So when I stand there or something like that there and I'm making you guys do it, it's probably because you don't want me to place what I have because it's going to end up killing everything and it ruins the game for you. So that's why I mainly play on just Steel Path, and I get stuck doing it by myself so much.
I have the data. Move on to the next record.
Yeah, this is how easy this is.
Satellite while I extract what we
Everyone goes like, with this is all tips that you guys can take in de facto with this. It's not hard, it's just because you don't want to do it. Because you guys don't care for story details. You guys are PvP players, aren't you? Because a lot of PvP players don't care about a PvE game or story. So yeah. Fully discretion advised. I know you guys don't care about the story, and I've seen a lot of players blow past it. You guys get excited for something that you don't even know how to play. You guys get excited for stuff that when it gets a prime that you think that's the only thing that gets you. I hope you know, 90% of those prime frames can still get their ass kicked. So yeah, you might wanna rethink on what you're playing, because I'm telling you right now, I can kick your ass with a normal Vauban and one-shot you. So yeah, that's telling you something. You guys are overly thinking that you need this. You're not having fun while playing. You're just wanting to collect shiny rocks. Then when you can't get through anything, you complain that, oh, why can't I get this? Well, did you beat it? No. So why are you complaining at me? I'm not helping you. Most players don't want to carry you through missions. And if they are, it's because it's a defense, a survival, or something like that. A long duration. We're trying to get you guys things. Those are like the things that we're trying to do for you. But you guys will say, oh, I don't want that because it's too much work. So, players, remember, we are not trying to be your enemy. We're not trying to be the asshole. I get a lot of things these days. And all I'm trying to do is help you people do this. I'm even doing this legitimately. Getting through the normal stuff. I'm going through cred offerings. I'm getting all these things that normally that you can't get. And you guys are like having issues. Legitly, if you did Nightwave stuff, to 19 you get another Warframe slot. That's 5 Warframe slots for me. These are all things that I keep stressing on you guys and no one wants to do because they're like, oh, it's too hard. Why is it hard? I'm doing this just for completion right now. I know I do nothing to these things. So yeah, it's not that hard to do, guys. Come on. So yeah.
Our operatives tell us Bayheck has undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement. Expect the worst.
These are all things that legitimately, I shouldn't be getting what I'm getting right here easily. Because I'm doing this to the standards that you guys gave, why you guys can't get things, and I'm still succeeding. Yes, there's some struggle points.
Councillor Vahek rose to power by eliminating his enemies on the Grineer Council. He now has near complete control, which makes him one of the most influential Grineer.
Like, legitimately, this is not anything spectacular I'm doing. I'm using a Mark 1 stuff too.
Our operatives tell us Vahek has undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement. Expect the worst.
I'm getting my teeth kicked in right here, so. Like, Council Vacor Heck, he's an annoying boss fight because he's just a floating dude that you gotta hit certain spots on, and when you don't got damage, it's obnoxious. That's why you saw me do 1, 2, 3. Like, stay away from him for a little bit. Go back up here. Which he's obnoxious because he takes your energy. So he's just annoying to deal with. Not a threat, just annoying. Varvin makes it easier because, well, yeah, he sort of has his little things here that attack him. Yeah, then he runs away again, see? Like, stars, you're going to be collecting a lot through that. I'm trying to make sure I have energy going into that fight. But he made sacrifices. I did not. I'm not making a sacrifice, so yeah. Throwing like 3 of those should be like really freaking nice. Yeah, I'm not caring if I die. It's so obnoxious because how he does it. Because you gotta wait until he gets in that stupid mech over there. Which, you wanna see something hilarious? That you can really just, like, hammer down on, and then he goes, look at that, look at that. That's one up there. That's one. I like to invalidate things, but this is a little bit ridiculous. I'm just waiting until I get enough energy to cast another Fletching Orb, because... Oh no, I died. Back up again. Yeah, I wasn't worried if I died, because I'm doing this for completions. I'm not, like, doing this, like, to farm something.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer.
Like, even though this was solo, and I do keep my lobby on public. So, if I do get a person that joins, they join. Like you guys get all butthurt from things getting mad. No, it's things that you didn't want to do. But then you don't ask people what's going on. And then another thing, people who are in the official Warframe community who are targeting new players that don't know things, don't treat them like they're stupid. Because that just makes you stupid. Legitimately. So if this player doesn't know something you're telling me, I should tell them, oh, you should find out yourself. Basically, they're trying to ask for help. There's the chat in-game doing it too that does that once in a while, and it's disgusting. Like, come on, guys. You're really just... Yeah. It's disappointing. Really disappointing. And get that update. I know I can. See that? Yeah, I can get an update. So that just adds more damage. And I'm not doing like things that are really, really hard either. I just saw something on there. It bothered me for a slight bit. I was like, what did I see on there? Here's another thing. Excavations. These are easy. Come on, guys. It's like 101 here. I put in a lot of work into showing people how to do a couple of things, how to do this, how to do that. Like, I have a lot of fun playing this game with you guys, too, so it's not like I'm doing this against you guys. No, it's not. I'm not doing it like that whatsoever, so... Being like me right now, you just messed that up, and then you realize you messed it up. So, yeah. I'm gonna say this now. Look at how much I've gotten already being what I am.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Like, I find it really ridiculous how people make this excuse why they can't do things.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Like, I'm already cracking at so many things I'm doing. And don't be the one guy that goes like this, oh, I gotta compare myself to him. For the love of God, don't do that. You guys are really just starting more problems than you think. You're stirring up a hornet's nest. With that, stop that. Stop comparing yourself. You are who you are. You don't have to do what I'm doing at all. Of course I'm going to have my comments. Of course I'm going to do that.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered.
Legitimately, like,
Enemy fire. Data complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
look at that.
You may leave now, or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
Like, I'm almost halfway through 1,000 mods collected. Like,
An artifact has been located.
it brings a whole nother thing that you guys should be paying attention to.
Additional fuel cells will be used to
Don't make excuses why you can't get something. And everything. This is the big thing with this game. You guys go, oh, I don't want to do this because it doesn't give me this. I have legitimately showing the progress that I give you guys on here. Showing you, hey, this is not really that hard. So why is everyone going like, oh, look at this, it's so hard? Well, why is it? No one understands why you think it's hard. Legitimately, there's legitimately, look at that. I put down that. Oh no. What will I ever do? Oh, they're trying to leave already. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. But this is old things that I keep stressing about that you guys can all achieve without any problems. So, guys,
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I'm having no problems doing this. It's being really easy with me to do this. So yeah. If you guys are having issues leveling with this stuff, I can understand why you are. But there's some stuff that you need to do and just do it. Stop dilly-dallying. This is mainly to all the people who keep saying that I don't want to do this because I'm too lazy to go do it. This is for the people that don't do the grind to get like platinum to fucking buy it straight out. But Joe, we had a guy in here, Pexel, no, I can't say his name, but we had a guy in here. He legitimately, I thought this was awesome. He grinded up platinum selling to players to get his stuff. Which, oh my lord, dude, that's a great idea to do. I agree with you with that. You put in henceforth the work to farm up the things to sell and everything. But players need to stop getting too big for your britches. I physically got people frames and everything like that. You are complaining about a game where you need to put in henceforth the time to grind. You're not grinding because you don't want to. It's a want to, not a need to. So when you want something, you complain about it. Well, why isn't it built? I should have got it built. No, you don't. Players make it a ton easier. I'm legitimately playing as Bobbin, and you guys act like I'm having issues doing this. Look at that, like, I'm making my rounds. I'm doing what I do as a Bobbin. It's not too hard, not too complicated. Like, legitimately, we're not having any issues doing this. This is why I keep saying to you guys, like, hey, don't worry about this, don't worry about that type deal. You can't be focusing on stuff that you can't get yet and say, oh, I can get it. Well, obviously you can't get it because you need to get to there. It's all those certain things, like, not too bad at all doing this. I'm having no issues. We got, like, a big portion going 0 to hero. Like, even when I'm not having, look at it, no issues. And I haven't been playing on this account either, so I'm gonna say this right now. I haven't been doing, like, massive grinding on this account or anything. So this is old stuff that you guys see me did from last stream, the stream before that, and everything. We got like 6 excavators done too. Like, so, like, you're just seeing me do this. Like, legitimately. If I go view mission progress, I have two neuroids. Earth, Luna, Urus, and Deimos. To get those. Like, there is other places that you can get those so much easier. But you all need to start learning that the game's not hard and you guys just make it hard because you guys don't want to pay attention to things. Because you don't want to rank up things to make yourself stronger. You just want to use the same stuff. You need to get out of your comfort zones here, guys. You don't progress from staying in your comfort zone. Legitimately, in the next patch, they're going to even make it easier for newer players to play this. I saw that. I was like, you have to make it how easy for them to realize on how to do this? Like, honestly, I'm not even focusing on grinding for a certain frame or for anything right now. I'm focusing on completing my star chart, leveling my weapons to get higher masteries, and everything. I can't get another frame, so I'm going to be doing this right now. I'm not focusing on things like, oh, you guys are focusing on. Like, that's 7 excavations you already completed. That's 700 cryotic. That I'm going to be donating to the dojo, of course. I always donate to the dojo. But these are things that I've stressed for years on, that players constantly are saying this to me. Because they can't get certain things and they want to know why they can't. Well, this is why. This is legitimately what I'm doing, what I play as. I feel comfortable evolving, so I did it with a frame I feel comfortable with. If you're brand new, you don't know what frames there are, and you don't know what may or may be good. Don't worry about, like, big hefty things. There's tons of frames in this game. There's about to be 61 frames. Which, congrats D, 61. That is a big number here. And everything. Like, it doesn't mean one certain frame is better than the other. Stop thinking that, because it's not. And everything. Because these are all things that I've been trying to stress for years with players that I'm doing to help them out, to make them feel like they're doing something. So not feel like they're not doing anything. Lord Almighty, I'm using some of the worst gear right now, which is the Mark 1 stuff, and I'm still not having issues. I'm just playing the game. So players who keep saying, oh, I can't get this, this, and this, why are you worried about that right now? Why are you worried about that? You haven't even got stuff to do the harder stuff yet. And you're worrying about stuff that legitimately is not going to help you. And I get so many players saying this to me all the time. There's so many frames that trivialize the content in this game, and it's like, it's not hard at all. Like, I'm out of energy. Oh no, I'm out of energy. But I can get it back. Or just, oh no, look at that energy. Guys. Don't make me say it, please. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Come on. You all see this. This is live footage of literally, legitimately, how to do this. I'm running stereotypical mods too. That's not even designed for one Warframe. I am running basic things. And legitimately, look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh, GG. Oh, one more. One more. One more. Oh shoot. I'm gonna say one more. Because we can make it a solid 10. Solid 10. One more. One more? One more? One more? Solid 10. Solid 10, my guy. Because all I'm trying to do is here is get it where it's legitly comfy status. Come on, one more, my guy. Don't feel like that. Don't feel like that. One more. One more. Ah, he's gonna be like that, guys. He's gonna do it. Nah. But these are things like, if you have a person willing to go this far with it, love of God, don't ditch him. Don't ditch him. I'm legitimately like putting in a lot of effort here, just so we can all get a harvestable bounty for that stuff. See, one more. That's all. Yeah, there you go. One more. Hey, one more. He did it. He did it. Because that's another 100 endo. Oh, wait. Is... One more. I'll help with it. I'll help. Nothing is immune to clutching orbs. Boop. This is just me keeping up the flow of just killing stuff. Yep. I felt a little bit lucky. And then there we go. Okay, look at that. Now we can go, my guy. Thank you, thank you. I said one more. We did two more. Because we got 9, so I was like, okay. Like, that is a big thing. Oh, look at that. That's bonus cryotic there. Nice, nice, nice. 4 neuros. Trying to remember how many I need for Ivara. And I was even grinding for Ivara. Look at that.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm
See, look, watch.
connected to that smudged glyph.
I can even start building like stuff. Look at that. I can start building that. I need one more Noroid, 800 plastids, 3 argon crystals, and then I can just freaking start building her straight up. Look at that. And that was all just me trying to complete the star chart. Look at this, Mars. Have I completed all of Mars? No, I haven't, see? Look at this. While doing this, I got a rank up in Nightwave. Look at...
You keep being you, dreamers.
I can't say on how much that I keep telling people on how easy this stuff is to do. And the stuff that I hear, I can't even feasible think on why people go like, it's so hard to do this, so hard to do that. I'm gonna stock up on another one of these. Yeah, give me those. Potato. See, look, oh my gosh, look at that. Tarna Pass, Altor, Exterminate, freaking Mobile Defense, sheesh. I'm gonna do this. It's legitly just leveling up my stuff has got me that much. Remember, I'm not grinding for plastids. I'm not going for any of that. I'm just doing the star chart. And you guys make a big deal out of this stuff. Like, Jesus, my guys. I like doing open world stuff at the end. This time, so for everyone, this I don't like doing the star chart too much. Yep, there we go. There is so many things that I keep telling people that this game is really not as hard as you all make it seem to be.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I think the easiest thing to level up is your melee as well, like like I'm having no problems doing this. So I find this really funny that so many people complain about something so simple. Yeah, I've been playing this game for legitimately for an extremely long time. And as long as I've been playing, I've never heard a whole entire as much as something complain about easy things so much. We need to stop this, guys. Come on. It's toxic. People saying I'm toxic with it. Oh, yeah, you're just picking on... No, I'm not picking on anyone. I'm not saying I pick on anyone. I'm not doing any of that. I'm legitimately showing you guys that it is easy to get up. It's not hard. I'm showing you that the things you guys are complaining about, saying, hey, I don't want to do this, this, this. You're in normal mode. Your whole purpose in the normal campaign, and not Steel Path, this is not Steel Path. Normal mode, you can slap just about anything that does damage on a weapon, any weapon, sadly, and you will get through it.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's
And you guys give me this whole big excuse why you can't. I'm like, sir, I'm legitimately playing right through the main star chart right now. I'm on Mars right now, getting through it. I shouldn't be able to get through it due to your guys' logic, right? So yeah, big complaining thing today about me complaining about how people are not wanting to do simple shit.
Platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The Grenier have no honor.
Legitimately, I have no problems doing this. Like, and also with it, you guys have access to legitimately putting it on public. I'm doing stuff that you guys should have no problems doing. Even by yourself, you shouldn't have too many problems. There's like a couple of things that's going to give you like a main problem with it because the mission's terrible to do by yourself. But other than this, like come on. I'm playing with people that legitly, yeah. I have no problems. This is the cold hard truth about legitly Arcwing. Nothing hard about it. You guys just don't want to do it. And that's how it's been for years with it. I'm completed Star Chart almost all the way through it. This is not too hard for me. These are all things that you guys can legitly do. You guys say it's hard, but it's not. It's really not. Simple. Because you gotta remember, in all games, there's always something you're not gonna want to do. You guys do know that, right? Warframe's no exception to that rule. I don't know how it makes it an exception to the ruling of that, but hey. There's never been an exception to the rule or anything like that, so a lot of people make that complaint saying, oh, but it's so boring, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's, you guys make the complaint it's boring. Stop saying it's boring because you don't want to do it. That's what you're saying. Oh, it's boring because I don't want to do it. That's what you're telling a lot of players these days. You know that, right? You just don't want to do it. So yeah. So we don't want to help. That's what says to us. We don't want to help you if you don't want to do it yourself.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do,
That's like the whole big concept of that.
connected to that smudged glyph.
And a lot of people try to pull that with me, and I'm like, because you don't want to do it, what makes you think that I want to do it for you? What makes you think I want to sit there and do the grind for you? I don't need people joining me saying, hey, I can help you get through this faster. The whole point of this is to show you guys that it's easy.
A mobile defense mission.
To show you guys that it's not too hard.
Patience while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
To show you guys that, yeah, this is part of the Warframe experience here. You guys make it sound like this game is so hard. You guys really do. It's not.
Here is a terminal.
Like, a lot of players who start out or come back are not doing damage. Wanna know why? Because the game had like 30 updates before you came back again.
Find one.
Of course you're not doing any damage.
I'm in, Tenno.
And
This will take a moment.
so it's understandable. That's why I don't have problems helping people. I helped people make builds. I help do builds. I make my own builds. I don't go around like saying, hey, make me a build. I'm like, why don't you solve it then? Like legitimately, honey, you were one of the ones that actually started making your own build for Jade, which I was happy for you to do that. I'm not mad at you needing me to take it or not. So the whole big problem is with that. People make that excuse. These are excuses people make. And then they get mad at us when we tell them this. So this whole entire thing, yeah, I hope to God you all feel offended. Oh, honest to God. Because you're feeling offended over something stupid. Like, I'm done with that shit, so. Don't start with me going like, hey, I don't want to do this or this. And then when we try to help you, you get all mad because we just tried to help you get through it better and do better things to get higher.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend that position.
So you can't just go, hey, do stuff like that.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused.
I'm just trolling around.
Approaching. Marines
These are old things to complete your star chart that I've been saying for a very, very long time.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Like, this gun is terrible. I'll be the first to admit it. Because it's a Mark 1.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Terminal spotted.
Like, this is old things that I do.
Prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
It's made me bitter over the years playing this because everyone does this general assumption. And then basically when old players say, hey, I'll get you this frame, just tell me what frame you think looks really good. It's probably because we're just trying to see what you guys will enjoy so you have something fun to play because we're trying to get you through your story as well. That's all we're doing.
Continue to defend.
Which I'm noticing a lot of players are not doing that shit anymore.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Which,
approaching.
yeah, I don't think we want to because players end up leaving so much. It's ridiculous. You... It's like, come on.
The odds were against us, Tenno. But we did it. Mission complete.
Mark 1s have very bad stats. I'm going to let you know this now. So this is why you want to use them so much. That's why you see me kill everything on the way to extraction. You'd be like, oh, but you one-shotting him. Yeah, I could be one-shotting him, but it doesn't mean that I'm not
Excellent work.
trying to level it up and get rid of it. Because look, 21. I have 9 more levels before that's maxed. 9.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow...
So this is all just me doing this. Let's get this one out of the way, because it is one of the longer missions out of them all. But yeah, this is just casual Star Trek completion. This is all you guys are doing. This is how you get Citrine naturally. Doing these. Like, so, yeah, this is all you really are doing. Nothing really detrimentally hard. Like, it's a little bit confusing why everyone says, oh, I can't do this or that. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is tediously and boring, so yeah, a lot of people don't like doing it because of that. But you gotta get it done, guys. It's not hard. You guys are missing a lot of content and wondering why guys can't do damage. Well, yeah, you're gonna see what happens when I have the star chart complete, but it's like, how is he doing that much damage? Well, did you complete your star chart? No. Don't come up to me and say no when you haven't fucking did that. Because I'm going to bluntly say, it's not a me problem, it's a you problem.
Corpus forces have regrouped. Go.
So it's kind of funny how people make that way like that, and I'm like, So
Know the story of Balric and Mother? Lovers whose guardian orphan tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their romance, and the connection forged between them that you
yeah,
uncovered.
not much more I can say about players not wanting to do their stuff, not wanting to do it at all. I can't express on how much more I can say about that because a whole bundle of players, yeah, you're going to get all butthurt over something stupid like that anyway. So I'm like, don't get butthurt over something that you guys are not wanting to do. You don't want to do it, you can't get it. Like, not much more I could say about that. So it's the funny stuff like that.
Amass Citrine's lost weapons to manifest her protective power.
So these are not too bad at all. They're easy. Easy missions. You guys will be seeing my live reaction to the new content that's going to drop for Warframe for everyone. I'm going to be streaming that. I don't know much about it. You're going to see me do the testing with it. So players who think they know how to play that, do not be saying like to me, go, hey, I need this, this, and this. Well, yeah, I don't know because I haven't got to play it. So on and so forth type deal. So you do this every 2 times, which getting Citrine is going to be a really big help for you. That one I will put the Orc Catalyst on. She's a massive help in. She's a massive help to any team. So like a lot of times, I'm just doing this right now. Ooh, gotta roll with it. So this is actually how you do get Citrine. Not too hard of a mission. She would actually be a great one to have in my kit. She doesn't have a prime. She'll be perfect for that. Not too hard of a frame to get either. But very, very useful with damage amping, survivability, and everything. So yeah. I'll make a little bit of a low range build on that. Bop. If you know how to gather these, you want as much time as possible to do it. I don't remember how much you need to gather, but we can check that always later.
Corvus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them.
Ooh. Oh god.
If either crystal is destroyed, the tunnel, their connection, collapses. Do not let that happen.
So, when you're farming for things like this, make sure you can get through a lot of it. So, this is not too hard. Not too hard at all, so don't be going like, oh, you're doing it because you make it look so easy because you play the game constantly. No, 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 no. You can't say that. This is a little legitimate things that's common sense. Jesus, trying to get up there.
As the enemy is eliminated, Citrine's worlds appear. The Void manifested her last wish to protect Belric and Rani.
So yeah, we're doing a whole bundle of things here. Citrine would hold a lot of things to do. But opportunities, a lot more kills, more things I could do. Might do that actually. Might do Citrine actually, now I'm thinking about it. It wouldn't be too bad. It would be easier to attain than anything. There is a hummingbird sitting on my window. So yeah. Still wants to go. So D9 has to do with Zornblade. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Feel fat. Oh, if you ever come across these, you can hack these. Ready? Bam. I got a moa. I got a moa, Fred. Check those, because some of those you can hack.
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting slimy. I can go all day and all night. Watch me.
Like, you're just seeing the chaos here. Oh, I still got him though. So I don't know how much you need for it, but I can show you how much we got. 40 and 45. So yeah, got quite a bit. The My brain forgot the crystal does that. I was like, wait, whoa, what's going on? I didn't attack you. So yeah, these are things that I want to point out to you guys. Really easy to attain, not too bad. This is what a lot of new player experiences are. You come across players like this that's already in the mission, that's just doing it. So yeah. You just bam. I'll be more happier soon after I get this done. This Mark 1 stuff done. I will never have to come back to this stuff again. Yeah, as you see, it takes a lot of damage for me to do this.
When extreme emotions meet pure void energy, they can change reality, bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
So this is Mirage who got that stuff. So Mirage is she has one good ability on her in her kit, sadly, which is her Eclipse. You'd be saying, oh well, wasn't Eclipse bad a while back? Well, Eclipse also now you can tap or hold. So I think it's the tap it gives you a defense buff. Makes you extremely tanky. Like, you want some ridiculous tankiness, then yeah. Like, a lot of people are not gonna wait for this freaking reload. But yeah, this is all you're doing really to get citrine stuff. You want to collect a whole bundle of these. There you go. And don't be afraid to, like, get a whole bundle of things done and marked off your check selects here. So even to get this Stealthos, it is a Master Rank 8.
They are acting like it.
It does not have good range for everyone this now.
Whatever
Like,
that
there
vessel
we
is
go.
up
Like,
to, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that
so if
small
we go to Ivara's being built, yeah, Neuroids need that for that stuff, but I'd rather get another frame. Be honest with you, but Stealthos, I did want to show you guys this. You just need that and 4 Neuroids. You gotta understand, like, sooner or later, nerds are gonna be really easy to attain. Because, like, Steel Path missions, you will get through it so much easier. Like, I'm gonna do the Spy. Get the Spy done. You know, all these missions done. Keep completing, there you go. That's your star chart for you.
Your mission
Me, I don't think it's too bad to do them.
helps instill any intelligence.
Some people don't like doing them.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Wait, I passed that one?
We would rather destroy their data than
Oh,
let them
shoot.
into our hands.
I didn't realize I passed it. Oh, because it's down here. Do that.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
There you go.
Extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
See, these are not too bad at all. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I fell. Try not to get stuck in it like I did. That's a tip for anyone. Don't fall in where you can't be. So yeah. Star chart missions are not that bad at all, so it's really easy. It's not like you're overdoing it or anything like that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Like they give you more than enough time, even if you get caught.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
And even with that, I'm able to get through them. Look at that! Look at that! Easy missions. Like, even for players that's been playing as long as I have, I will say this now: it's not too bad as everyone makes it seem. You guys need to really just pay attention.
Near the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Da, 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 da.
Excellent work. A
There
clear
we go.
extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
How about we
Stay focused.
tell me how to get out of
Enemy
here?
unit approaching.
That would be great. See, this is all you had to do. Let me free. Easy stuff. And look at that, I'm through Mars.
Executed.
Well, through this mission on Mars. Got a lift relic. Got Hornet Strike, stuff like that. Morphix. My strong is almost met. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about just doing an easy mission to just get through it. I really don't want to deal with the strong anymore.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's
So here's a thing that you can do. I'm not going to bring any other weapon. I'm going to bring these two. You're going to see how much more of an XP increase that's going to be. Not that. Disruption and... Oh, survival. That's going to be easy. Just basically the last 5 minutes, and there you go. Oh, it's a little oopsie boopsie.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Yep.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Like... I'm just running around just dropping freaking mines. So, like, a lot of this.
Life support incoming.
It's going to be a lot better than doing nothing.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Like, we're getting a lot of things already, so... So yeah, I'm like mentally just melting here. So sorry guys that I'm a little bit quiet. It's really hot where I am. Makes it hard to do a lot of talking. But this is probably going to be my last mission I'm going to do here. Because I'm melting really badly. And me feeling like the sludge is sticking to me is not a good feeling. At all.
Support capsule is now available.
Like, I'm just running around gathering stuff. Boo-doo-doo. You can check on how much you did get, like, through this. I only got to 27. Yeah, like, a lot of people don't stay in here for long, sadly. Ugh.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available.
So I'm going to see anyone that runs this way. I know they're fucking trying to go to extraction. Yeah, the Mirage is trying to leave. So, yep. They're leaving, so they're not trying to stay at all. So there's no point in staying when they do this. For everyone this now. They could be getting like a ton of resources with that. Oh. We're going to be doing some resets on Dungeon Defenders 2 too, so
Mission complete.
I'll add that in. Actually, you would. So yeah. That was weird. So yeah. Doing a whole bundle of things.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
I thought about doing this one as these two, but I'll save that till next stream. Hopefully next stream we finally get off the Mark 1 strong. That would be a blessing in disguise. But I will equip the next one, which we're going to add the Cronus. We can add a skin. Nah, we can't. That's a pretty cool skin, though. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Add my colors to it. So, yeah. But I will see you guys all in the